Hedera Hbar. So this can be up to 50 times more valuable. It is an announcement that has come from Hbar Foundation, which we're going to be taking a look at, and it is to do with the health industry as well. Pretty exciting. Now, as you can see, the market is currently down. We are on a Monday, so we just started off the week. And if we have a look, actually, XRP is up by 4.8%, but we have a lot of these other tokens that are down, such as Rune is down by 5.7%, Matic at 4.4%, and you can see over here we've got Pyth at 8.5%. So it's looking at down overall at the start of the week, but not too shabby, because if we have a look at the price of Hbar, we are currently sitting on 31st place and at 8 cents. So that is where we usually trade, and that is our support line. Apologies that I've not been uploading for the past probably, I think, under a month, as I have been off sick. So let's get back into it, and then we will be having regular updates. So do subscribe to the channel for this as well. Now, you'll see over here we have this coming in from Hbar Foundation, talking about the fact that healthcare data is considered up to 50 times more valuable than financial data. So recognizing this, Get Health Ready on Hedera enables patients with rare diseases and conditions to control their own data and make themselves discoverable for clinical research. I'm more than sure that quite a few of you have probably taken part in clinical trials, and actually they're really good. Not only do they actually benefit in terms of research in general, and of course getting the knowledge out there with the testing, but you yourself can also receive benefits in the form of financial compensation, and so you do actually get paid for your time and to participate in these clinical research trials. So you'll see over here they are working on improving underserved patients' access to clinical research, and the latest project is connecting neuroblastoma patients to researchers. And we have some updates also as well coming in from Dimi Ginot. We did a lot of work with Hedera and ACOT as well. ACOT are also in the health industry, and he believes that Hedera is perfectly suited for the mesh plane of data connectivity in healthcare and multiple uses, including working with HCPS on diagnostics data in real time using an AI model trained to identify specific health markers. So of course we are going to be having some variable factors within that as well, but it seems like as if Hedera could actually be useful because they have been built on this. You'll see over here it says that leveraging the Hedera consensus service, Health Ready enables the verification of patient consent to access healthcare data and patient reported outcome verification and authenticity. So we know that is what the HCS provides, and also it should actually speed up the process much faster as well. We have that patients can access, manage and have the right to consent to share their healthcare data and participate in clinical research opportunities that of course could save their lives and also those of their fellow patients as well. And by enabling users to control their healthcare data and opt into participation in clinical trials, this enables Health Ready to increase both the diversity and size of pooled data, in turn increasing the overall quality of this data in general. So it seems like they're pretty much on the ball with being able to bring on those patients. And of course we do have the website of Get Health Ready, and you can see over here that they're trying to accelerate research and improve the outcomes, and a few of the features that they have are the accelerated process. So it removes the barriers of matching qualified participants with researchers to accelerate the clinical trial process, because usually that can take months. More inclusive as well, so it establishes trust between sponsor and participant to create a more inclusive and personal clinical trial experience. And real-time data, this is something that is very important, so of course they can make the decisions. Empowers patients with real-time access to view, track and monitor their personal health data, so they don't have to wait any longer. You have data privacy, patient app, researcher portal, engagement, authentication and permission. This is all verified, and of course going to be having surveys coming soon. And basically with their stories, they are enabling patient-driven trials designed and conducted based on what is known about the patient's genetic and therapeutic profile and not aggregated assumptions, which is what you get in those boxes that you have to tick. So it is very much all individual, and I suppose that just goes to show that we are now developing within the health industry. Again, this is all built on Hedera, and you'll see over here that we have the effortless matching of participants to clinical trials. So this is a diagram. All what you have to do as a patient is you bring all of your medical records, so all of your history, and then all of that data basically goes through this flow chart that we have, And you can see we've got the consent of the clinical trials as well as the participants. And then the researchers actually find participants for trials based on inclusion and exclusion criteria. So it's like as if the researchers have a much easier job in terms of being able to get these patients. And it seems like as if that they're going to be having all of the information on record and at hand, and probably much faster than usual. So that is a nice announcement coming in from Hedera Foundation. Over here from Hedera, we have our community is always building, and that this past month, the Hedera network was the top developing crypto project ranked by development frequency throughout May, according to Web3 analytics platform Sentiment Feed. So we have Hedera at the first place mark, and you'll see over here the dev accounts, 552.97 in the past 30 days. And of course, the market cap at 3.6 billion. And at that time, it was ranked at 29th. Cardano coming in at third place. And then we have Polkadot at ninth place. So we're not too far off compared with Optimism. However, it still goes to show that we hit first place, which is a nice development. Also, Hedera announced that the Hedera network has now joined the Crypto ISAC, which is the Information Sharing and Analysis Center, which is a new association aimed at advancing security initiatives, enhancing trust, and driving adoption, and as a founding member alongside industry leaders in Web3. So they are proud to announce that they also stand amongst fellow founding members such as Coinbase, of course, there's a big one, Kraken FX, we've heard of that, Solana Foundation, Off-Chain Labs. I've not heard of Alio HQ, but Consensus we've heard of, Fireblocks HQ, no, Circle, yes, Trail of Bits, Ribbit Capital, Evertest, and Red Balloon Sec, which I've not heard of those two, to collectively drive the global adoption of DLT through collaborative efforts to strengthen the Web3 ecosystem by sharing information, mitigating risk, and creating a trusted environment for all. So we now have Hedera being part of that, which is the Crypto ISAC. Pretty nice, and also they have covered it within their blog as well. And the main benefits of this is to establish a trusted environment and sharing unbiased information, managing quality of information dissemination, encouraging collaboration, and of course ensuring resiliency in order to promoting agility and resilience to changes in the threat landscape by empowering blockchain protocols to adapt to new technologies. This is what it's all about, and of course these international crypto policies that we are seeing as well. So let's take a look at the price action of Source today. We are currently trading at 0.05695. We are trading at 5 cents. We're down by 7% on the 1-day chart. If we have a look at the 7-day chart to see how we've currently performed, you'll see over here that we are down by 20%. So we started off the week just under 7 cents at 0.06856. And then you'll see we went to 0.0704. Now we haven't actually been able to pass through that mark. We went to a high of 0.07388, but we've not been able to go up and above 8 cents. And then we did actually take this dip over here, as you can see, just below 6 cents. On the 1 month chart, if we have a look at the performance, we are down by 51.52%. So again, we have actually come down quite a long way from the 22nd of May, from 12 cents all of the way to just under 6 cents, taking massive hits. Now let's see if we do take much more of a further fall, possibly to the 5 cent mark. If not, we should be able to bounce back up to the mid-range of 6 cents. Let's have a look at the price action of HBAR coin today. We are in 31st place and we're trading at 8 cents. So we're down by 4.9% on the day. On the week, we're down by 9.6%. And on the 1 month chart, we are down by 28.5%. We did start off the week at 9 cents and then we went to 0.0861. Our high was quite nice at 0.0935. And then it has just been pretty much between that 9 to 8 cent level. So on the 1 month chart, we started off at 11 cents, the mid-range really. And then we've been down ever since. But then we did actually come back up here to the mid-range of 10 cents. So we're able to get a bit more momentum. But we have actually come down by just 2 cents. Now let's see if HBAR can actually hold this level at 8 cents or if it falls further through. Guys, if you want daily Hedera HBAR coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.